Welcome to the Charm School Crafts Polymer Clay tutorial on basic colour and effects. We're going to be mixing white and a darker colour, in this case turquoise. You can get some really lovely effects just from two different polymer clay colours, mixing them in different proportions. Here they're going to be roughly equal amounts, and so we're going to end up with a dark colour, a mid colour and white. So I'll just move the two basic colours out of the way and start combining. So this also brings us into the effect of marbling, as you'll see in a minute, and twisting. So the very most simple effect that you can get is just twisting two colours together, quite simply contrasting colours, and you get a sort of barber pole effect, which can be really effective in itself, and you can leave it at that if you want to. Or you can carry on twisting and rolling and make the pattern more complicated and more interesting, really. Depends on what kind of effect you need or what you're after. This is the time when you can really play with polymer clay and get into all the different permutations that you can do with colour mixing. So here is a basic bead, really, with just marbling of two contrasting colours, which is really effective. So all you'd need to do would be to put a hole through the middle, and hey presto, you have a very effective bead. So if you wanted to make it more blended or marbled, you'd simply roll it out, and you can see that instead of actually being twisted all along the cane, you've got the rolling has had the effect of stretching out the lines. So if you wanted to introduce more finer twists, you can simply hold one end and then roll the other. So you can see there that you get some lovely stripy effects coming there. And if you want to mix up the colour even more and make it a more complicated and finer colours yet again, just repeat the process. So this is very much a basic way of getting some quite interesting effects in polymer clay, and you'll see that the ball that ends up from this rolling has got finer marbling in it. So obviously marbling, colour mixing and twists are all intermixed, really, in terms of the effects that you get. Just remember that when you've rolled something into a ball and then roll it out into a cane or a rope, you're stretching out the shapes that you've made, so you won't retain the curved round effect that you get. And if you continue on and on and on with this process, you will actually blend the two colours together to get your third colour, as you can see here.